Alright, so we're back on. I'm trying to think where I can go this time. I think I vaguely remembered seeing a silver and a gold dungeon before I really had the confidence and know-how to actually go and do those, so maybe if I could relocate those, maybe I could knock out both those two dungeons. I think my first move will be to make a bed. Because I'm definitely going to want to try that trick again that I did last time on the Valkyrie Queen. Maybe I can improve it a little bit, but I do want to try something along the lines of that again. Where I kind of just set up camp near where the boss fight happens, try and trap the Valkyrie in whatever blocks I feel like placing, then just repeatedly try and kill her, take as many deaths as need be until she dies, because whenever I die she doesn't lose her health, and I can actually trap her in a place where she can't move at all, but even then still. That, or I could maybe go up and slay some mobs while I just try to think of what exactly I want to do. That plus it's nighttime, so I'll have another chance at some more Ender Pearls, because I've been meaning to also go to the end as well. Yeah, there's just a lot to take into consideration for things I can do. Yeah, there's a lot I can do, so yeah, there's a lot to think about. I'll put the carrots here that I don't need now. I think I'll just go out right now and start hunting down some more mobs and just see what happens. Let's just see if I can find more Endermen. I mean, I still might have enough Ender Pearls to get to the end anyway, but in case I do lose some Eyes of Enders, because I might have to throw quite a few just to find the stronghold, I'm going to want to grab extra. Once I get to like about 15 or 16, preferably more, then I don't think I'll ever really have to worry about Ender Pearls at that point. Then I should pretty much be perfectly fine in regards to Ender Pearls. I'll definitely have enough for everything I want to do at that point. So if I just find a few more Endermen and kill them with Looting 3 Sword, we should be perfectly fine. So I'm going to go attempt that again, real quick. This would be a pretty good place to just look at everything, considering I have quite a nice view. Still don't seem to see much right now. Okay, there are some ladders I probably dropped earlier that I forgot to pick up. Yep. I died with my 16 ladders. Completely forgot that I ever had those. Then again, I could have easily just crafted more. It's not like losing those would have really been a big deal anyway. Could have just crafted all new ones. It's not something rare or difficult to come by. It's just ladders. Right, those skeletons are still too busy killing each other. Again, I just want to see if I can maybe get another music disc. Though I'm not really counting on it happening. Maybe it could. I hear an Enderman, so that's a good sign. But if the skeleton decides to shoot again, that would be nice. Shoot again? Not over me. And now he's just gonna, like, completely forget I was trying to do anything to him. And now a spider is chasing me. I don't have to do this, I'm just doing it for old time's sake. And there's a giant fucking hole here. And if I'm not careful, one of these mobs will just knock me into it. And another spider. And another spider. And another spider. And 3 spiders. Yeah, this is why farming music discs was often so hard to do. Just give the enemies a bit of time to find you, and next thing you know, you get encounters like this. And then you lose track of the creeper that you were trying to kill in the first place to get your music disc. Because next thing you know, you might get like multiple creepers following you. And then suddenly you can't tell which one is already like partially wounded. Yeah, that's why it was such a pain in the ass to farm music discs back when I was still doing that. Yeah, that's more or less kind of what I had to go through to get all those music discs. Shit like that. And what is this thing doing? Besides being annoying. Of course, that just gives like, this just gives this guy time to also just find me, and this guy. Yeah, I pretty much have a lot of work ahead of me sometimes, just trying to keep the mobs off of me. Sometimes that's a lot of work just to keep the mobs from just constantly attacking you. 2 ender pearls. Yeah, this is giving like a lot of defensive bonuses, but it's gonna fall apart soon, like I said earlier. And there's sometimes I literally can't find either creepers or skeletons. And I'm trying to find music discs. And of course, you need both those mobs to actually exist in order to actually be able to gain any music discs. So that was another thing I'd sometimes have to worry about. There not even being any creepers or skeletons to work with to farm these discs. Yeah, in case just trying to simply get everything to cooperate is bad enough, sometimes you don't even get the enemies in the first place. There's another one. Good old times. Back when that actually mattered. Okay, I'm still getting shot at like mad. Back when that mattered. So yeah, that's what getting music discs essentially looked like for me. Except sometimes I'd have even less luck with just getting mobs to spawn, so I could actually just try and get the discs in the first place. And of course you have to not let the creeper blow up, otherwise you're simply not going to be able to have the skeleton kill the creeper to get the disc. And I already got 2 this trip, but 3 the last one. No, 1 the last one and 2 this trip. So 3 of those disc drops. Yeah, I'm going to need to probably make more room to put those somewhere. Alright, let's just try and get back on track here and see if we can find more Endermen. Okay, I'm probably about to lose... I just lost my last piece of armor. And of course, they're still just all chasing me. Yeah, I don't know why on all those survival servers I play, I'm on multiplayer, there's nowhere near as many mobs as this. Like, I think lowering the difficulty may have something to do with why there's fewer mobs. Like, they always seem to just put their servers on easy. I always play my game on at least normal. Or pretty much always on normal, actually. Pretty much almost never up the difficulty. I mean, normal's already challenging enough. I mean, if you want to make it a bit harder on yourself, you can up the difficulty, you can up the ante if you feel like you're getting bored of playing on normal. I mean, I can't see why not. Just, I'm still getting enough out of the game anyway on normal difficulty, so yeah. And of course, you can only get these music discs for the most part when it's nighttime because skeletons just burn the sunlight, so you'd have to wait until it's nighttime again before you can try for more discs. Plus I now have to go craft more armor as well. Because the Zanite armor really doesn't last long. It's probably less durable than iron. I mean, I'm pretty sure the iron armor lasts longer. How many bones did I get? Well, 10 bones, so 30 bone meal. Wonder how many carrots that just got me. Wonder if that got me more carrots than what I actually used up, simply fighting the mobs. Like, I'm actually gaining more food than I'm losing doing this, if I kill enough skeletons. That's what it looks like. Looks like I just gained food. Or maybe I lost very little of it. No, I lost... No, I did. I think I did gain. So, 14 Ender Pearls. And I'm gonna just put these discs here because I'm not really ever gonna use them. Most likely. At the very least, let me just put them in a place where I don't usually check as often because, more or less, I don't really need to go in there for much. Let me just figure out where to put the regeneration stone because I don't really need to carry it. Yeah, I think it goes here if I'm not mistaken. I think I'll also put this cape away here too. I'm just probably also going to make a few more items while we're at it. That's a little too much blue wool. Didn't need that much. Yeah, I think the blue cape went here, and then a yellow one would go here. Except they didn't keep any yellow flowers to actually go make that cape, so... oh well. Okay, since I have extra blue wool, I think I'll just make myself a blue cape. Just to look a bit fancier. Though, of course, the cape doesn't actually do anything, it's just for looks. Not a very impressive looking cape either, it's just a boring rectangle. I certainly wasn't impressed by it when I first saw it. Okay, at this rate I might consider just going back to making iron armor, because I'm burning through a lot of this Zanite just making new armor sets. For armor sets that don't even really last all that long either. Alright, I can also make gloves, I forgot about that too. If it's gonna be slightly extra defensive bonus, then why not? Doesn't even look like it, but I'll just make them for the sake of making them. Okay, so we got a ton more string. So now I should easily be able to make more pendants, which is pretty much what I'm gonna do right now. I'm also just gonna quickly get this out of my inventory since I really don't need it. I'm also gonna grab a night vision potion in case I might want to use it for something. In case I want to do my Valkyrie strategy again, a chest. I think it's safe to say we can put these ladders away, and we're not going to be using them. So I'm going to make more pendants, actually. Maybe only, like, something like 3 this time. Not just, like, the 4 I usually make. I'll make 3. I'll go and freeze these 3. I'll take this obsidian with me, and some glowstone. I just take like 20 of it. And I think it'll be safe to say we could just go like this and have some possible success. Could also have to bring my bow just to deal with some of the cockatrices in the area, because those are usually really annoying to try and deal with without a good ranged weapon. So I'll bring 64 arrows, that's really good supply there. In fact, I think most of these probably came from skeleton drops lately, because I got the looting 3 sword. I'm gonna put this sword away and have it for a backup. Can craft myself another saddle, so I'll do that too. Chances are I might want to have a saddle ready. So I'll do that as well. Alright, these are almost processed pretty much. Okay, I think we can also just deposit the gunpowder. We're not going to be using it. I'm probably also going to take some steak with me as well. And since we're going to go to the Aether and possibly fight bosses, 2.5 stacks of Ambrosium shards would be, like, good. I'll take 2.5 stacks. Where can I put this? Because I really don't need to carry it. I'll just leave it here. This is what I was shooting for. Let's just do that. Potions are good. This is good. Could maybe bring some iron along. Actually, no. I think I'll just mine Zainite if I really need more armor. Good supply of wood here. I really not need to carry this hoe into the ether. I really wouldn't need to carry that in. I think I'm more or less satisfied with this inventory here. I think this is a very good inventory to have. Yeah, I think I would be perfectly satisfied just going in with this. Maybe I'll take these planks too with me and then we'll be good. This is like a good inventory I'm willing to go with. So let's see what I could maybe find by any chance. So I do recall going west. We've gone west, gone east. I think we also went north. Let's go south? Actually, no. Let's go north. I think we went those other 3 directions. I'm going to go north using the nether method. We'll go north with this method now and see what happens from there. Yeah, I said I was going north. And again, I'm just going to want to make sure this pendant doesn't completely fall apart while I'm trying to just walk here. Yeah, because these pendants fall apart very quickly when you do this method specifically, of just traversing through the nether to just simply get really far away XZ coordinates from where you live. This pendant's just about to fall apart. I'm going to do, say, this. Since I'd rather not just risk jumping into the lava than dying, so I'll just do that. Let's see what our coordinates are now. I'm going to keep walking a bit further. Maybe to like something like X2000 might make sense. Can I combine these two? Okay, I'll do that. Plus I get like extra 5% durability, so I can do a bit more walking just by doing that trick there, it looks like. I need to equip another new one, it looks like. Also gonna gain some experience while we're here, it looks like. Might want to do some more enchanting later down the road, so I'll just grab that now. If I keep going down this way, I'd have to wonder where we'd pop out if I just place the portal down here now. I could conceivably do it right now if I wanted to. I'll probably put one portal here now and maybe other portals down later. I'll probably continue digging down this way a bit later. Just to see what might happen if we just do that later. And we'll do this now. I'll just decorate the portal a bit, because why not? And also get rid of these magma blocks I'm going to have literally no other use for, so I'll just decorate the portal. I'll eat this and then we'll just hop in and see where this puts us. Okay, we're underground, it looks like. Could maybe take this opportunity to just swipe some coal. And if I find some iron, I think I'll just grab it. Simply because I'm kind of running low on that. Despite the fact I made several trips to just get a bunch of iron, and I'm probably still running low on it. So I'm gonna just stop off to grab some if I can do so. Now I think I'll start working my way back to the surface. And then just see if maybe I can find my old ether portal, or one of them just up there by any chance. Oh wow, a spider jockey. I like how the skeleton was literally just sitting on thin air for a second there. Holy shit. Oh shit. 3 skeletons. 3 skeletons. Okay, I'm gonna get this in my other hand so I can just heal up using it. 3 skeletons in my hotbar. What the hotbar? No, 3 skeletons just in the cave. What the hell? I'll just have to eat some of that stuff up so I don't kill me. I'll use my ambrosium so I don't end up just simply dying. Because I really wouldn't want to die, like, so soon, coming all the way out here. Really wouldn't want that to be just for nothing. So we'll just use the ambrosium shards. Just so I don't die. I wasn't expecting to find that many skeletons. Like, all next to each other, like, whatsoever. Like, 3 skeletons. Lucky I was able to just somehow outrun them all. Because they have pretty good reach, too, actually. Yeah, they can shoot you from pretty far, those guys. I'm gonna start tunneling out with my iron pick, actually. And see where this puts me. I think I can start getting rid of some of this. That was probably my nether portal I just placed. Okay, good thing that didn't actually get me killed. Yeah, gravel falling on you, it's usually never fun. Oh right, my ice pen is just freezing the water. Can I unequip it? I'll throw out my shovel. Like, I don't want to just sit in the water and just do nothing. And now we're out. I want to see if I can recognize any of this. I don't think I can. None of this really looks recognizable to me. Might just place the Aether portal somewhere near here and just see what happens. None of this really looks recognizable. Yeah, this armor's really not doing much right now. I mean, it still has almost all its durability, so usually never does much when you just craft it. Like, it has to lose most of its durability before it starts actually being any good. I'll put the portal up here. Don't need that sand block, I'll just put it there. I think it's safe to say I can throw this stuff out too. Spider eyes, I'll just toss the string because I'm not really having that much more room to carry stuff, so I'll just throw some of these things out that I might otherwise keep if I was doing something different. So I'm gonna set this up. I think I can easily find some water in the ether itself, so I'll just use that water. Okay, I don't think this is anywhere I've ever been before, so I'm gonna eat up, step in the portal, and just cross my fingers that I spawn not too far from a dungeon I can just go do. Cross our fingers that this just works out well. Taking a long time to load, so it's a good sign. It's not loading anything instantly, so I think we're on an island of sorts, so it's a good sign. Could maybe find some dungeons out here. And try my luck to see what kind of loot I get. Like, if I see bronze dungeon, first thing I do is just go craft a bunch of Zanite pickaxes. If I see any other dungeons but don't feel like I'm ready to just do them straight away, I'll take note of where they are and then come back to them later. Yeah, we're definitely on an island. So let's see what's actually out here. Oh, those sweats. I can get some balls. Probably. So just so the meme lives on. So the meme will live on, I'll do that. I see a silver dungeon up there. Yeah, those are very easy to see. Like, the easiest by far dungeons to see are those silver ones. So let me quickly take note as to where this portal is. So I don't end up getting really lost out here, so if I have to worry about getting lost, I can kind of find my way back. Like, I don't want to get lost out here, so I'm going to take note of where this portal is. Alright. Minus 18. Yeah. Okay. I think this is northwest of where we built our base, so yeah. Aether portal northwest, those coordinates. Okay. So let's see what we can find out here. I think I'll get rid of this tree, because it's kind of just in our way when we just step into the portal. Don't need to carry this nor this, I'll just throw them out. I want to see what else I can find. Okay, there's just a random acorn petal. See what else we can find. Besides that I don't want to have to deal with. I think I can throw this extra bow away that I don't need. I'll use my actual good one on this thing. I'm just gonna keep my good bow. Alright, let's ride. See if we can maybe spot a bronze dungeon or something while we're looking around here. I see Ambrosium, I'm gonna go grab it. If I see Ambrosium, I usually want to go grab that stuff. So I'm gonna take some time to just go and pick this up. Hopefully the pig won't wander off too far while I just do this. I mean, I usually want to pick up whatever Ambrosium I can find, because I see myself fighting a lot of these bosses down the road. Just to try and get every single item possible. So I'm always willing to take whatever Ambrosium I do find. Oh, well, shit. Okay, that was so... I have no words. I am never doing that again. I am never going to do that again. That was the worst thing I've ever done. That was one of the worst things I've ever done in Minecraft, period. Yeah, between the time I built a 50 by 50 by 50 box in TNT on my cousin's Minecraft world, blew it up. Pretty much completely fucking up everything, including, like, the mobs themselves, completely distorting their models. And then that stupid move of just shooting my own pig trying to hit the cockatrice. I think the latter is up there. That's gotta be up there for among, like, the stupidest things I've ever done in Minecraft. Yeah, completely wrecking my cousin's overworld. No, I think that death right there, that was probably worse. I'm pretty sure that's worse, what I just did. So now I just have to run back to where I died. And I did look at the coordinates. Of course, I mean, I had time to go look at the coordinates. I knew it was going to fall to my doom, so that's what I did. So, wait. Shit, why am I not bringing a pickaxe? You know what? I'm gonna take a death on purpose. I'm gonna do that instead. Rather than just backtrack my way. So I'm going to... Wait, I'm going to... look for wood. Craft a pickaxe. Also take a stack of blocks with me, because I remembered that I did spawn underground when I went to that portal, so... I would need an iron... I would need some form of pickaxe, and... I might also want to take some blocks with me as well. Just so I can sort of mine my way back there. So I'm going to take a death on purpose. I'll take some more food, actually, with me as well, and then we'll just go back. Okay, now we're going to go back. Wait, no, I want to craft a saddle. So I'm going to take a string out, one of my many strings, craft another saddle, and then I'm going to go back. I figured it'd be faster to just take the death since I had nothing to lose anyway, really. And now we're going to go back like this. Makes the mount, yeah, I know. Just don't kill your own pig by shooting it with a bow. I didn't think I was actually going to hit the pig. I was trying to aim for the cockatrice. And now I just died. Like, I thought for sure I was going to hit the cockatrice. No, I somehow hit my own pig. Yeah, it's bad enough when your pig dies. It's even worse when you kill him by accident. While you're riding him, nonetheless, and then you fall to your death. That was by far my stupidest stunt to date. Like, I never want to relive that again. Yeah, of all the deaths I've taken so far in this specific series, that was probably the only one that was really deserved. That was like by far the most deserved death possible. So there's our portal. Then I need to just find where I place all those blocks that I used to just tunnel up with. And then I just tunnel my way back out of here. Then try and find my stuff, just pick it all up, and then just simply never do, well, that again. I'm just going to start going up here, whatever. I'll throw this out since I really don't need it. And I'll just start tunneling up again. Usually digging straight up. Usually a lot safer than digging straight down. But you do have to be paying attention to the occasional gravel blocks that can drop on you, and when they do, just break them as fast as possible so I don't suffocate, or just jump, or something. Yeah, if you dig straight up, you have to pay attention to the possible gravel blocks falling on you. Or potentially drowning in water. Kind of like that. Like, you gotta be paying attention when you do that. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be drowning. I'm gonna make it out long before drowning's an issue, but I need to find my stuff. I need to figure out where I dropped specifically from the sky. I mean, if I see a bunch of my stuff, then, well... I mean, considering how much stuff I had to drop, pretty sure I'm not gonna miss it as soon as I see, like, one of those items. I'll probably be able to quickly find the rest of them. It's just, where exactly did I drop? Okay, I see... No, that's my junk that I threw out earlier. No, that's just some junk. Need to find actual good stuff. And now a spider just found me. Like, was it out here? Please tell me it was... I need to find my stuff before I get killed by just some random mob. And speaking of which, why are there enemies in the daytime? Why it's daytime, why are there enemies? Oh, probably because they're hiding under the trees or some shit. And they're just simply not burning because of that. Like, I really should have written down the coordinates exactly. Because now I feel like I have to just guess, and I might die before I can even find my stuff. And then have to come back here all over again, just to try again. And who knows how long it might take to get my stuff back if I have to just keep trying over and over again for it. Oh, why don't I actually just write down the coordinates or something? Now I have to just guess until I actually somehow find my stuff. I'm literally going to be guessing until I find my stuff. Like, I know I had to have dropped in somewhere near here. I didn't travel too far. I didn't get too far before killing my own flying pig, so my stuff has to be somewhere in the vicinity. It just has to be. Like, I know for a fact I dropped in a birch forest. That much I know for sure. The question is where, and it doesn't help there's freaking trees everywhere, making it harder to just see. Like, if this were, like, not in a foresty biome... no, enemies are now... It's fucking daytime! It's fucking daytime! Are you kidding me? It's daytime! What the fuck? It's daytime! What the fuck? It's daytime! Why are enemies not just burning? What the fuck? It's daytime! Now I'm getting chased! Like, I would understand if it was night, but it's day. It's clearly not nighttime. I would understand for night. That's when mobs usually spawn anyway, but no, it's daytime, and you're still, like, expecting me to not get killed. Yeah, I definitely would have considered suiting up if I knew there were going to be mobs, but I just straight up didn't. Like, it's daytime. There usually aren't supposed to be mobs at daytime. They're not supposed to be mobs during the day. They must just simply not be burning because they're literally hiding under these trees. And I'm gonna probably not be able to... Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding. Oh my fucking god, you have to be kidding. I don't even think I can outrun this guy. Yeah, by the time I try and stop to just heal up, he's gonna catch me. Like, I have to stop to eat, and that's just gonna let him catch me. There we go. There's my stuff. Now I need to just simply re-equip and then kill this thing. I need to re-equip fast before he just kills me. Okay, there we go. Now let's pick up the rest of this stuff that I dropped. Well, I have to equip some stuff again, it looks like. Definitely want to take the Valkyrie axe back. What do I not need, though? All this rotten flesh, don't need. Yeah, what can I just throw out? Better yet, where's everything else? Like, did I, by any chance, miss anything? Or is this all my stuff? I'm willing to bet I didn't miss anything at this point. Oh, I just got lucky. I found it all again. Because for all we know, I could have easily not... Oh, my cape. My, for decoration, cape. This I don't need. I'll just toss it. Like, did I get everything that was actually important? I think I did. Certainly got lucky I was able to find it, because who knows how much longer that could have taken. For all we know, I could have never found any of it. Could have lost all my stuff forever, pretty much, for all we know. So that was just lucky. Now here in Enderman, I'm going to try and find him, and just try and kill him for Ender Pearls. Where is he? He teleported. Like, I know he's just gonna spawn somewhere on top of me when I'm least expecting it to. Like, he's gonna attack me, like, when I'm least expecting it, when I'm not ready for it. Like, he just teleported. I know he's gonna try and continue hitting me. Like, I know he's not done with me yet. He's just waiting to surprise me. Hey, maybe not. Maybe he's just gonna ignore me. I'm just gonna, like, eat up again, just in case he changes his mind and starts attacking me. I mean, I wouldn't put it too far past him to actually go start doing that. And... I got a golden helmet that's probably, like, beaten up. Half durability. Even then, I'd rather just keep my Zaynite helmet on. Okay, so now I have to find my Aether portal, so I can actually get back into the Aether and just try and actually find more stuff. Okay, I'm getting lost. I'm gonna need to pull out my coordinates. I see something glowing, that's probably my Aether portal. Okay, there it is. Nice. So let's just get back on track here. After, well, all that, let's try and get back on track. So I clearly know what not to do now. I know to never do that again. I'm just gonna get some more things organized. I think I can also toss out these 2 carrots, just to free up an inventory space, and then we'll just go back to the Aether and see what happens. Let's just go back in like this. Alright, we're back. Let's try again. This time we won't just kill our own pig. I don't even know if I can run away from these. They're kind of onto me. Nice. Nice shots there. Need to find another flying something to ride. What is this thing? I see a blueberry. Found some ambrosia more in the water. What is this? A berry bush stem. What's that for? And a blueberry. I think I'll eat the berry. I don't even know what the blueberry does. Since I still kind of want ambrosia more, I'm going to grab this stuff. While I'm under this water here, I'm just going to grab the ore. That'll speed it up. I'll just take some more. There's a cute little bunny hiding in the caves here. Hiding in the water. Alright, so let's try and get back on track. I want to ride one of these cows, but there's a or I could just ride this pig. One of two pigs, doesn't really matter which. We'll just take one. Then do some more exploring, see if we find a bronze dungeon or gold dungeon or anything else. I already saw a silver one, but I want to see what else I can find. We'll preferably not kill our own pig again while we're trying to fly on him, so... I think I'm just going to simply try and avoid the cockatrices as much as possible. Yeah, trying to shoot him down with my bow and arrow clearly didn't work. I just killed my own pig, somehow. And then I just fell to my death, because... Well, yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to stop off to grab some Zainite ore. Because if I do encounter a bronze dungeon, then I'm going to need to make more pickaxes to actually fight the slider bosses, so... That plus, I think it's safe to say I can throw that away, too. If I find a bronze dungeon, then yeah. I'm definitely going to want to have pickaxes ready for that. To fight the slider boss, so... If I can find Zainite I can easily grab, I'm just going to grab it. Ambrosium too, because it's just always useful to have like a bunch of it, so let me pick that up as well. Let me just get in here and start grabbing it. Pig. Okay, there he is. I want to see how many people are actually watching the stream out of curiosity. I know the chat's still empty. I mean, stream's on, but I don't think anyone's really found it yet. Yeah, it is on, but no one seems to be here. Like, I only thought to check like 52 minutes in, and stream might have been empty this whole time, and I'm stuck again. I'm stuck again. I'm still stuck. Can I get unstuck, please? Let me move, please. Okay, now I move. I'm still... Oh my god, can I literally just stop lagging every couple seconds? Like, I don't want to just run off an edge because of this. Like, I don't want the game to just make me run off an edge when clearly that's not what I'm trying to do. And then I just die again. Then that clearly wouldn't really be my fault if that's what happened to me. I mean, obviously the other death was my fault, just me being really dumb. I'm gonna grab these two. Maybe I'll leave the Ambrosium for later, since I have plenty of it already, and if I keep on trying to grab more, next thing you know, I'm gonna run out of inventory space to really pick up more. Okay, I think my pig just got hit somehow. So it's gonna die to poison. I don't know how to prevent it from dying to the cockatrice poison either, so I gotta do it. It's running away. Oh, another one. Now they're gonna get me too. No, no, I don't want to. I don't want to kill him. No, you got in the way. I was trying to kill the cockatrice. These are literally the most annoying mobs out here by far. Like, they just keep on getting in your way, stopping you from pretty much doing anything sometimes. Like, they just get in your way and slow you down, like, unnecessarily. And I want to shoot them, but if I try to, I'll just hit my pig again and kill him. Most likely, I'll just hit my pig instead of hitting the cockatrice. So it's really not much I can do about it. Like, I'm just gonna have to, like, move around them anyway. As much as I could just simply kill them off, I don't think I can. Literally one of the most annoying mobs out here by far. Like, all they do is seem to just slow you down. Like, they usually can't kill me. I'm able to just usually kill them fast enough, but they just slow me down so much. Like, you pretty much have to stop what you're doing because of them sometimes. Like, they literally just make you stop in your tracks. Now this thing is shooting at me, so I'm gonna just get closer to the edge. I'm gonna get closer, further away from, like, the edge of the island, so I don't get shot off now. Another thing I have to worry about. I'm trying to think if I've already seen this part of the map or not. I doubt it. I hope I actually find a dungeon sooner or later, because I don't want to just simply find ore and nothing else. Well, at least the kinds of ore I already find a bunch of anyway. Like, I want to find something actually interesting. Like, any dungeon will do. Preferably bronze or gold. Like, if I really had to take on a silver, I would do that too. That looks like a bronze dungeon to me. That looks like one. They usually just spawn on these huge islands. Opening looks like that. That's gotta be a bronze. That's a bronze dungeon right there. That is a bronze. Can I just keep this pig in here until I'm done the dungeon? Then I'm just gonna come back for him later. When I'm done this dungeon, I'm gonna come back for you. I just don't want you to run off, and next thing you know, I have to go chase him, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, right, lag spike. Okay, I can already seem to break these blocks, even though I'm pretty sure I maybe only had to kill one of the bosses for each type of dungeon. Next thing you know, then you can start breaking all the blocks. I don't know if it's some sort of glitch. Oh, okay, I got my sweat cape back. More of that I'm gonna take. Now, what do I not need? I might not even have to actually go really craft any pickaxes. Chests. I maybe do want to keep this. What do we really not need, though? Don't think I need that. Like, I carry so much stuff sometimes. And then I wonder why my inventory gets all cluttered up. Actually, no, these probably aren't worth it keeping. I'll equip this cape and just get rid of my blue one. I don't even know what a sweat cape does over a regular cape anyway, or if it's supposed to do anything. It's not exactly clear. A gold ring. That doesn't really help me. Poison darts. Again, I'm not too interested in really carrying extra stuff if I'm not going to use it. This I think I'll take, though, because I like those axes a lot. Yeah, we should find our boss soon. Another sweat cape and another Zanite axe. But I think I'll leave the other axe behind. Another Zanite axe. I've found 3 of them in this one dungeon. Okay, then. There's the slider Oh, sentry. It's just a sentry. Oh. Yeah, it's just a sentry. 4 torches! That's a really disappointing chest. This is a huge dungeon, like, wow. And most of these chests actually have stuff in them, not trying to kill me. That one is trying to kill me, though. Yeah, the first bronze dungeon I found was probably only 2 rooms big, if you also count the sliders room. This one's so much bigger in comparison. This one is way bigger. Look at all the stuff I'm finding that I don't really need that badly. I could just probably craft most of it anyway. Loot's not too impressive. I can probably craft it. A lot of stuff I found as of late. Enchanted darts. I might just take these anyway. It just goes on and on. It literally just goes on. It just goes on. Wow. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh my god, there's another room here. That was a fucking huge bronze dungeon. That sentry just blew up on the mimic. This was a huge bronze dungeon, like, wow. Now, what kind of crazy name are we gonna get for this slider boss? I can't wait to see what it's gonna be named. So now I gotta just walk back to all these rooms. And oh, right, it's just another of those things. Boom! Yeah, let's just explode. I'll kill these. Well, they're still dead anyway, even if they do blow up on me. Okay, so I have 2 Zanite picks, shit ton of iron ones. So let me just organize my inventory real quick. I'm gonna just put this carved stone down. So it's no longer in my inventory, not taking up a space. So I think my iron pickaxe will work against the boss. I think it does. I'm gonna, first things first, put this in my other hand so I can just heal off the right click. Sword is not gonna be of any sort of relevance. Strength and speed potions are definitely my other best bets. I'm pretty sure the iron pickaxe will just work on the boss. So I definitely have enough pickaxes to do the fight, so that's not an issue. I have like 5 of them. So let's see what kind of crazy boss name we'll get. I might actually try and read this, like... I might try and just read that, like, long after the fight's over. I think I'll print screen it. Provided this doesn't kill me, I'll just print screen it. And I think I'll read it after the fight's over because... you'd have to give me time to actually digest what is being said on screen there. I just print screened it. I'm probably gonna read it after the fight's over. Remind me to read that after the fight's done because I can't even be fucked to try and read it now. I just want to focus on the fight. How many letters long is that? Like, holy shit. Yeah, I'd rather just focus on the fight, because if I get careless, then I could still end up dead, perhaps. I'm gonna switch to my Zanite pickaxe right now. Actually, no, I'd rather just get this out of my inventory. Just free up a space for later. Yeah, this thing got super easy once I figured I could use potions. Once I remembered potions were a thing, this got super easy. Yeah, and just straight up circling it as much as possible, that makes it easy too. Well, we're already halfway there. More than halfway, looks like. I think I'll quickly eat up. Yeah, I'm gonna eat up. Yeah, it can hit me pretty hard if it does actually manage to hit me. Now it's hitting me because I'm simply not even paying attention to it. Boom. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me time to actually sit down and read that while I'm not actually trying to do the fight, because that's a mouthful, that name. Yeah, like I said, like I theorized, these names have to be computer generated. I don't think the Aether mod author was that imaginative. Like, that has to be computer generated. Like, there's definitely an algorithm that just makes these names on the fly. Well, not the slider part, but, like, the other part of the name, like the Flarchian whatever part. Yeah, this could be like one of my favorite randomly generated names thus far. Yeah, this isn't even that scary anymore, this part of the fight. Even though it's probably clearly supposed to be, it's just not scaring me. And yeah, there goes another one. That's now 4 sliders killed. Let me update the kill count real quick. That's now 4 sliders. Oops. That looks like it took well under... That might have been even under 4 minutes for all we know. Yeah, these fights are getting quick. The reason I want to just clear out some inventory space is because I'm gonna need inventory space to fit some of my loot, because I'm gonna get loot for all that fighting there. I'm gonna get to look some more loot. Lightning knives, another hammer of notch. I'm getting a lot of duplicates here. I'm starting to get duplicate items. I'm not that excited about another Phoenix bow. The hammer of notch was a letdown for me, personally. Like, it didn't excite me all that much. You have to wait 10 seconds per use of just throwing the thing. And it doesn't even seem to damage it, it just pushes whatever you're trying to hit back. I never figured out how to use this. I still probably have like 1 or 2 sitting back at my base. I'm getting a lot of items I already have. Maybe I can equip this shield. What does the shield of repulsion even do, I wonder? I don't even... Whoa. Let me see what the Cloud Staff does. Okay, I'm kind of stuck on that trapdoor. I have to just... What does this do? This Cloud Staff? Oh, it lets me shoot ice balls. It looks like I'm shooting ice balls. Pretty neat. Oh, so it looks like a melee weapon, but... No, it's got a project... How hard do these things hit? This could be like one of my new favorite weapons, for all we know. Yeah, if I could actually hit what I'm... If I could actually hit my targets with it, that is. Yeah, I'm having a hard time actually hitting my targets with this. Yeah, if I could hit stuff, that would be nice. I just give up. I'm gonna just smack it up close. Now I'm all dizzy again. And I'm just gonna wait for that effect to go away. Who's making those ice ball sounds now? I think I'll just do this, and I might consider going for that silver dungeon if I feel confident enough about it. Yeah, I did see some Zanite axes. And even then, I could just simply craft more of them. I'm gonna just consider leaving the dungeon now. My pig, I left him in here. It's time to set him free now, and then just... Why am I still shooting ice balls? Is that a glitch or something that I'm still shooting ice balls? And why'd this pig lose half his health? Oh yeah, the name. The name of the boss, because I couldn't be asked to read it during the fight because it was just so damn long. So yeah, Flarkianarthracene, the slider. You can't make this shit up. You can't make that up. That's just too insane. Well, we got a bronze dungeon on another bronze dungeon in our hands there. Got that done, but now what? More importantly, how'd this pig lose health is beyond me. Yeah, one of the craziest names I've ever seen for anything. Yeah, like, how are you gonna pronounce that? Especially when you're trying to just fight the thing and make sure it doesn't kill you. Because, yeah, that thing is trying to kill you while you're trying to read its name. Keep that in mind. So if I do find that silver dungeon again, I might consider actually trying it. I have to find it, of course, first, otherwise we can't even attempt it. Wait, is that a... No, it doesn't look like another dungeon opening at all. I don't really think there'd be two on the same island, so I'd have to go look elsewhere for another bronze dungeon, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think two would spawn on the same island. Then I'm gonna have to find my way back there. Pretty sure if I followed this way, I would find it. But what if maybe I could just find something else entirely, like a different kind of dungeon? Better yet, what if I turn my render distance up? Yeah, the game would probably run a bit slower, but 6. I think I'll put it like it's 6. Just so I can get a slightly better view at the Aether. See what I could have easily missed just by having a really low render distance. Because part of this is being able to see stuff from far away and then just simply flying there with your pig or cow or whatever flying animal you decide to mount. At this rate, I might just simply find that silver dungeon again, and not anything else I might potentially be able to find. I might just find the silver dungeon again at this rate, and consider attempting that. I mean, at least there's some stuff in there we can just simply grab, and not even have to fight the boss, if we choose to just do that instead. Of course, I'd have to find the silver dungeon to even consider it. But I'm pretty sure we'd easily be able to find it again anyway. I mean, it was actually not too far from where we spawned in, and I took coordinates of where we spawned, so finding it probably won't be a problem. Wait, is that another dungeon I see? Looks like another dungeon opening right there. That doesn't seem to have a floor, so I'm gonna have to really just get a closer look at that. Looks like a dungeon opening without a floor. I gotta get a closer investigation here. If I see mossy stone, then that's a sign that I think we're near another dungeon. I saw it looked like a dungeon entrance opening or something. I need to get a closer look. Also be really careful whilst taking this look. Could have maybe not even seen anything at all, for all we know. Like, I need to see mossy holy stone before I'm convinced. And I don't see any, so I'm not too convinced. No, it's still not mossy. Like, if I use my night vision potion, I'll definitely be able to get a better look, see? That plus I can free up another inventory slot, so... I'm gonna just put away some more, toss out some more of this crap I don't need, and then just drink the potion so I can get a better look at everything. Turns out I might not have seen any sort of dungeon entrance whatsoever. And I just thought I did because it was dark and I literally couldn't see very well, so I might have mistaken it for a dungeon entrance. I see mossy holy stone. I'm not wrong when I say I see mossy holy stone. I wasn't wrong. But what if this dungeon entrance doesn't have a floor, and what if I just... Yeah, it looks like a dungeon entrance with no floor. Okay, now I'm starting to see the floor. Yeah, that's a really silly looking dungeon entrance, if you ask me. Let me just get a bit closer in here, so... Yeah, I thought I saw mossy holy stone. I thought for sure I was looking at it. Just have to actually go and double check, because that looked like a dungeon entrance and with no floor. So I really didn't know what to make of it. Yeah. No wonder I had to, no wonder I had doubts about this dungeon entrance. And it looks like it's another bronze dungeon. No wonder I had my doubts. Yeah, if you saw something weird like that, you'd probably be questioning what you're seeing, too. You probably wouldn't be sure what to make of it either. Okay, so I see the slider boss right over there, but let's see what else we can find. That's... Holy shit! Those knives are scary. For the enemies, anyway. And I just dropped a ton of lightning bolts on this thing and it didn't even die. Like, I was expecting that thing to have just died, but no, it somehow survived all that. Like, I wanted to see what those lightning knives would do. I wasn't expecting anything that crazy. Yeah, consider my mind blown. Now that I just saw that, consider me, like, impressed. Okay, so if I can find a place to just put away stuff, you know what, just... There go all my knives, and this thing's not even dead. Now I have no more knives, I threw them all out. Looks cool, but didn't really seem to do much of anything. Despite the fact that it was clearly dropping heavy bolts of lightning. And that seemed to be pretty much ineffective. Like, the thing just survives through all that. Like, what else do you want me to, like, say about that? Like, how does that thing even surviving is beyond me. So I'm just gonna shoot these down with a trusty old bow and arrow. That I know works. Yeah, the knockback on this bow. I don't even see the mimic. I mean the sentry that I spawned. More Ambrosium I can mine, but I'll just mine it now. And we'll probably get our 5th slider kill most likely here. I mean, I'd be surprised if I couldn't kill this thing. I mean, if my armor falls apart, then that would be a problem, so I might just craft all new armor and get ready to equip it if the need be. I mean, I probably do want to make pickaxes while I'm at it. So I'll just put a chest down here to just put away some of my stuff I don't really need to carry. Just to free up some inventory space before attempting the fight. So, sticks. Gonna make 2 more of these pickaxes, shouldn't need more than that. I'd rather not touch the diamond one for the sake of this fight. I'd rather save it for, say... Maybe I should have just brought iron armor at this rate. Actually, no, I think I'll equip these. Then maybe switch over to these later, or perhaps combine them if possible during the fight, and if I'm not too busy. We'll just have to hope for the best here. I'm not under the effects of any potions anymore, so it's going to be a bit tougher, but I still feel confident that I could just do this because I still have all these shards to work with, plus, of course, that, so I feel good enough about this fight anyway, just go for it. Might take a little longer than usual, though, since I'm no longer using potions. But if I play this wisely enough, we should still be perfectly fine. Yeah, my crafting table still seems to be here, though. Yeah, this thing is taking much less damage since I'm not using the potion anymore, for whatever reason. It's taking significantly less damage, so we're going to be in for a longer fight. Starting to think bringing in only 1 strength potion wasn't such a good idea. And same goes for swiftness. Yeah, next time I make one of these trips, I'll probably bring 2 of each potion. Or maybe do something with an ender chest. Oh boy. Just lost some armor. As Juanaritha, the slider. At least that's a little less of a mindfuck to try and read. During the fight especially, mind you. When this thing's trying to kill you. Yeah, I'm so glad I actually got good at fighting these. Apparently I still have my night vision, but that's not helping me that much. I'd rather have strength and speed over this thing, not night vision. Yeah, this thing has barely really touched me at all. Next pickaxe. There goes my iron one. I'm just gonna heal up real quick. Then get back to fighting them. Next pickaxe. Oof. Alright, night vision potion's starting to wear off. And it just broke my crafting table. Yeah, I can still see pretty well in here without the night vision, so I don't really need to light the room like one of those guides I read said. Don't really need to light rooms to fight this thing. Yeah, but Spring of Strength potion seems to change pretty much everything. Like, the fight is way faster when you're using a strength potion. Like, I know it's like probably only like a 20% strength boost. Maybe it's more. Certainly feels like it's more than the 20% boost. Okay, I might need to equip more armor. I don't really think I can set up a crafting table to just do that while I'm in a fight, so... Probably have to make do with what I'm wearing. Or maybe just try and quickly switch to the more degraded Zainite, if possible. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I'm giving him too much time to just hit me. This is not working well. Equip. There we go. Okay, I made the switch. Now I'm gonna have to use up another pickaxe. More than I was expecting to use up, to say the least. Hope I don't have to start using up my diamond one to finish off the fight. Looks like I won't have to, but this one might be like almost fully degraded by the time this thing is dead at this rate. Yeah, like, I really don't want to do this without a strength potion ever again, so I'm seriously gonna have to consider bringing more potions. Especially speed for the second phase of the fight, where he's actually much faster. Like, not bringing a speed potion for this can actually get a little out of hand, maybe. But I think I should still be okay if I just keep this pattern up. If I just constantly move and don't let him touch me, we should still be perfectly fine. It's just the fight took significantly longer without potions to just boost me. Didn't have any potions to boost with, so of course it was going to take longer. Yeah, these days I really don't need the potions for Slider anymore, but of course they just give me a huge advantage. And that's number 5. So let's see our loot from this Slider kill. More lightning knives and yellow gummy sweat, and I can only carry 16 knives per inventory slot at a time, it looks like. Golden gummy sweats. Another agility cape. I think I already have one just lying around that I don't really need. I already have one of these. I think I'll just put the extra knives away, I don't really need them. They look cool to throw around and all, but I'm not too impressed with the knives themselves. They don't seem to really even hit that hard. They just look freaking awesome, that's it. They wowed me, but they didn't really live up to the wow. Yeah, I said they didn't really live up to the wow. Whatever that's supposed to mean. So I'm going to take this back out. See what else I can just put away. I don't need the sand, I'm just going to deposit the sand. That too. Take up unnecessary space. This too, to an extent. So I think I'll just go back like this to continue to do more stuff. I think I'll also just put my crafting table here, and just so I can make another pickaxe real quick. See, now 5 Slider kills. Yeah, at the start of the stream we had 3, now we have 5. So I think I'm going to want to shoot this thing down. I'll just kill this with a sword. I'll just shoot the cockatrice down so it doesn't just shoot me back. I'll just kill it from afar. And now I have to start making my way out of here. Could maybe make some more armor if I really need it. I'd be likely to do that if I just simply found more of that Zainite ore. I'd definitely consider making more armor in that case. No, that's not what I want to place. Just gonna light this up so I can just see where I'm going. Gonna try and find my pig that I saddled earlier. It's not this one, it's probably another one. Except now I need to find them. I see him! I see the saddle and everything, that's him. See if I can spot any Zainite real quick. No, it doesn't look like it. At least not from here. I'm just gonna hop back on the pig. No, this pig. There we go. So let's see if I can find that other dungeon. It's right up there, actually. I think I can maybe just jump up here. No problem, potentially. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna make it, like, straight away. I think I'm gonna have to put that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put down some blocks to make it. Doesn't help that we're also lagging like hell while trying to fly around here. So if I can see if I can just dismount this pig. And not have to bounce on these clouds. Because what I want to do is ideally just... Uh-oh. A Zephyr just found me. A Zephyr literally just found me. Alright, so it's not going to work. I'm going to have to go somewhere else because that has just found me. And it's going to kill me if I don't just move it. It's going to kill me. Like, I have to move or it's going to simply just outright kill me. So what if I just try and fly up here instead? Or better yet, what if I just simply hop up onto this cloud, then onto the Silver Dungeon? Oh, that seems to make way more sense than what I was going for before, so I'm going to do that instead. We'll have to see if I can even possibly get anywhere close to knocking out this Silver Dungeon. First things first, I got to get up here. I'm getting really damn close already. If I just pillar up like a couple more blocks, then we'll be in there for sure. So I'm going to just dismount the pig real quick. Pillar up a couple blocks. Then hop back down. If a Zephyr hits me now, of course I'm screwed. Get on the pig. I said get on the pig. Get on the pig. There we go. Hop on that. Hop up to the... here, and now we're in. And we're back in. Back in the dungeon. God knows what we're gonna find here. Can I use a bed in the Aether? No, it doesn't seem to work. It's not letting me use it. I have to use it on the overworld, it looks like. So I know what I could do. First things first, I'm gonna just kill this thing. Make sure this room's nice and safe. And I don't even know where my pig is anymore. Yeah, I know what I want to do here. Except I need water, which I didn't bring with me, so... I'm gonna just... just let me focus on what I'm trying to do here. Let me just figure this out. I'm gonna make a Skyroot bucket. Since I seem to have placed my other bucket in some chest and just ignored it completely. Just forgot it was there. Okay, I can also put extra random crap into this chest that I don't need. Like the feathers, a random cold air cloud, this excess holy stone, these darts, extra saddle, flint and steel, iron ore, and my pig is going God knows where. No, I'm gonna need you to just let me go get some water real quick. I'm gonna go get some water. Quickly pop back up on the overworld. Or better yet... Actually, no. Then again, let me guess. I want to go find water, so now I can't find water. Let me guess, I'm gonna be able to not find water because I want water. That's usually what happens to me anyway. When I go look for something, I simply can't find it. Like, that's usually, like, my case scenario. When I go to look for something, I simply cannot find it. Like, if I have to try to look for it, then I can't find it. So, let me just look at my coordinates. Preferably not get shot while I'm trying to do that. So I can figure out what I want my next move to be. I could just simply take this other Aether portal I built earlier to get back to the overworld. Yeah, I should be able to find it. It's probably somewhere around over there. And I'll just use that to get back to the overworld. And then grab the water from there. Oh no. And a cockatrice literally just found me. Now a cockatrice just found me. It literally found me. Okay, at least I'm not dizzy anymore, and at least it didn't hit my pig. Another cockatrice in my way, I'm gonna shoot him. What's shooting at me? Hopefully this pig won't just run off while I just simply go to grab some water. Something died? Probably the other pig that got shot by the cockatrice, so... You know what, I don't know if I can even make this work. I want to just use the bed here. Okay. I'm gonna change my respawn point. Can't seem to actually use it in the ether, so I'll... No, fuck, why did I break it? Why did I break my bed? What? Hello? Oh no. It's not like I can even focus anyway. Like, freaking enemies just, like, everywhere. Not even letting me think about what I'm trying to do. I wasn't supposed to break that. Then how am I going to respawn in it if it's just now obstructed? Like, this was clearly not what I had in mind. Not what I had in mind, but now I can't go undo it, of course. Like, you can't just reverse it. Just had to be stupid. Now, let me guess. Can I please find my pig? Okay, good. We at least found our... And I'm getting shot at again. And I'm pretty much constantly getting shot at by pretty much God knows what every time I go into the ether. Now that thing's trying to shoot at me too. And it just teleported away. So I can't even retaliate against it even if I wanted to. Yeah, it can shoot me, but I can't shoot it back. How's that fair? Yeah, I can't even just jump back up there anymore, it looks like. I need these planks. Just be able to simply get up here. And this pig better not just run away too far. Then what else am I supposed to do if he does? And 8, 9, 10. Okay, before he tries to go anywhere, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm not in the mood to take chances. Wait, my shield, what does my shield or repulsion look like? It looks like a weird sort of... Looks like this... It looks like just a force field around my body. The shield or repulsion. I thought it was going to be a shield I hold, but no, it's just some force field around my body, apparently. Kind of funny looking. I can't even set up an Aether portal in here. I have to do it in the Valkyrie Queen's lair, actually, now that I think about it. Except I have to find it first. Ooh, yeah. No need to be so scared, it's not gonna kill me if I don't attack first. Still gets me every time, though. I see you, I see you. Don't try anything funny, I see you. Like, I know you're trying something. Just, I want none of it. Let me quickly try this portal. And see where it puts me, out of curiosity. I had a feeling I was gonna do that. So it just leaves me down here without a saddle now. I see. Oh, I see perfectly. Leaves me here with no saddle. And now this thing's shooting at me. Again, shooting at me. Not even surprised. And it just teleports away as soon as I try and even fire a bow at it. So it's pretty much gone now. Like, I can't even retaliate against it when it tries to just knock me off, but it can do whatever the hell it wants. It's totally one-sided, I swear. Like, you'd think the bow would be, like, the best weapon you could use against it, but no, it just teleports away and doesn't even let you do that. Prevents you from ever doing that. And now I need to find that silver dungeon again. Okay, it's just up there. And I have to get back there. So I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the surface real quick. Like, I'm not going to try and pillar my way up there. I'd rather just try and make another saddle than use another of these animals to just ride back up to that silver dungeon. Like, I'd rather not try and pillar up and then just get knocked off by a Zephyr snowball and then just killed, so... Except I need to find the way out. I need to find my portal, which I can't seem to find it. Except I need my portal, otherwise I can't really do much of anything. Let's go look for... Okay, I'm gonna get... No, No, eat this up, please. I think I'll fill this up for later use. Diamond sword. Just trying to figure out what I need and what I don't. I'll just put these together. So, like, the armor doesn't just break apart while I'm wearing it. I think I'll just make the other two pieces of Zainite real quick. And equip them, and then I'll go back to the surface, like this. Gravitite armor increases your jump height when full set's worn. Yeah, I did read that up, by the way. Oh, there's a little air bunny that just found his way on the overworld, somehow. So, my next move is to find some cows. Let me guess, I'm not gonna find cows. Can I get my looting sword? Whoa, what happened here? Oh, that explains it. Just a naturally generated forest fire is what happened there. Alright, so there's our spider. I was meaning to look for a spider at first. Now I gotta kill it for string, which... There's our strings, so no need to kill more spiders. Got our string, but... Finding the cows is gonna be my next challenge. Okay, an Enderman. I just want to look for cows. Now I see an Enderman. Like, my main goal is to look for cows. Speaking of which, it looks like he just teleported. all the way over there, too. Let me guess, he's gonna be, like, totally gone. Yeah, by the time I get anywhere close to him, he's just gone. Where is he? I'm waiting for him to just... I don't even know what he's doing anymore. It also doesn't help him in a forest. And trying to climb some hills, so I can barely even get a good look at him at all. Never mind, like, trying to hit him. I can't even really see him very well in this forest. You know what? I think I'll just go back and look for the cows. That's what I did come out here for anyway. Said nothing about Enderman, so I'll just go for the cows. I'll try to move. There we go, that's what I was looking for. With the looting 3, I should definitely get like 5 leather easily from the 3 cows here. I think we already have like 5 leather off those 2 kills. I'm gonna probably kill a few more. I'll try to. I'm getting kind of like stuck. So I can actually craft 2 saddles with that now. That's perfect. In case I need to craft an extra. So we found our cows. And I just have to find my Aether portal again real quick. Despite being lost in this forest, I have to find an Aether portal. It's probably right over here. It's just up there, I'm sure of it. And now I'm getting shot at. Again, I'm getting shot at. I'm just going to turn these into plank blocks. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pillar up to get away from this guy, because he's just going to shoot at me and just knock me off my pillar and just... Okay, never mind, we're good. Yeah, died twice there. The second death was intentional, I remember now. Second was intentional. First one clearly wasn't. First one, and now we are really lagging. Okay, so... I want to craft another Zanite axe. Actually, no, I can use this and then this. I'm going to make my saddles, that's for sure. They don't stack, but I'm just going to craft 2 anyway. I slept here. Okay, maybe I'll just make another chest and put my spare saddle in it. I don't see why not. Maybe I will just go after the boss and see what happens. If it really gets that bad, I'll have to just somehow... Well, if it really gets that bad, I might at least be able to flee, no problem. I mean, I think I can just use one of my Aether portals to just simply get out of there anyway. If it gets really bad, I can just use the Aether portal to leave. So I think I should be okay. I'm just gonna go back in, get this over with, and stop asking myself questions. I'll get this in my hotbar. I didn't even need to craft another chest. I mean, look. I already have 19 of these because I just found a lot of mimics to go kill, so yeah. So I'm gonna make my way back to that silver dungeon and see what happens. I'm really tempted to just go for it at this point. And maybe I'll learn a bit more about the boss herself if I just do that. Like, I know she makes lightning strikes, which can just kind of set the ground on fire, so I brought a fire resistance potion for that in case, say, I want to try the Silver Dungeon. Okay, so now I need to just find that Silver Dungeon again. Not walking near that. Okay, I see it. There it is. Silver Dungeon. Could maybe try and build something up here I can use just to try and speed this up. Could make this a means of accessing it just to try and speed up the process of getting in there. Just to make getting up here faster, I'll do this. Because I can see myself having to run back multiple times, most likely. So just to speed this up. And the cow is gonna go... I only need one of these animals anyway, so I'll just... Ah, I'm out of blocks, so just do that. I got it. No, he's running away! No, he's running away. Actually, no, I'll do this. To leave him in here, so he doesn't run anywhere, I'll do that. Yeah, of all the blocks I could use just to try and barricade something in. That's how many extras I have that I don't need. Just goes to show you how much of that I've been getting. So now I'll start looking for Valkyries. And see what else we might be able to stumble into while we're here. Maybe I could just let this hit me a few times just to make the armor a bit stronger. 2 chests. Oh, right, because of the looting. I think I get double chest drops from mimics. As if I already didn't have enough of these. Like, does it affect how many victory medals you get as drops, too, the looting? Still only got 1, it looks like. Might be a little busted if that was also affected by looting. Then you had to simply kill fewer Valkyries in that case to be able to fight the Queen. Might be a little busted if that was the case. There's like 3 of them. I'm gonna take, of course, all the shards I can get because I don't know, I might end up using them all anyway. I'm gonna pick one first and then I'll fight them. Yeah, I don't want to fight multiples of these guys at once. That'll just really increase my risk of just getting destroyed. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to get my armor to become a little, at least a bit stronger. Because if that's any indicator of what the fight against the Queen will be like, then I'm not gonna go at it with, like, armor of only this... Oh, shit! Oh! Whoa! Holy shit! That appeared out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere, too. Eat, 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 eat! Oh, no, no, eat, eat! Please eat! Oh, good. That was so close. Eat! Holy shit, eat, eat! Oh my god, was that close or what? Holy shit. I was just trying to kill a mimic, and then a Valkyrie just appeared right in front of my face. And didn't even give me time to, like, avoid hitting it. He just literally appeared right in front of my face. Like, holy shit. Like, how am I supposed to react to that? That's, like, so fast. Yeah, I could have died to that, of all things. Because, like, by the time I press the button, like, I can't, like, uncommit from an action. Like, I've already, like, committed to an action. I can't undo that action. Like, I'm gonna swing something. And I pressed that before the Valkyrie was on screen. At least this armor is gaining, like, durability. Well, not durability, but, like, actual power. At least I think it's on par with almost iron armor now. It's probably almost on par with it at this point. I'm getting 2 chest drops at a time now from killing mimics. Like I said, like... because I only needed more chests. Zanite boots. They don't really excite me that much. Or I'm already wearing a pair of those. I almost have enough victory medals to do the fight. I'm gonna go up another floor. Just have to find out where that is. Right here. No. I don't actually know if I want to go for the fight anymore. More boots. I'm grabbing that for sure. A white Moa egg. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna, like, kill you like the other 9 guys I killed just before. So that's 10. Gonna see what else I might be able to find up here real quick, though. Not really finding much of anything else. Though I do want my armor to be a bit stronger before trying the queen herself. Oh, you can actually talk to them before you fight them? How many different lines of dialogue do they have? Okay, so far it looks like they have at least 3 lines. You could really get hurt if you bother me. Oh, I didn't think you could talk to them before you fought them. Well, they have, like, probably 3 or 4 lines they say when you first hit them. And probably, like, more or less the same when you actually just kill them, then they give you their medal. I didn't think they had, like, a talk option before you actually just fought them. Well, how else am I supposed to make this armor stronger? Makes me wonder how hard the queen's gonna hit through my armor. Like, I probably don't want to know. Speaking of which, I think we're pretty much... There she is. Do we really want to go through with this? Would I really want to try this? This would be more or less my hotbar for the fight. I think I'll also take this opportunity to put away a few things I don't want to carry with me into the fight. Fire resistance. Wish I had the other potions with me too, but... Fire resistance is still nice. I think I can put my chest down here and it won't despawn. Just in case it maybe does. I'll put it outside. And then come back for that later. That. Not really going to bother with the lightning knives. I don't want to lose this during the fight, that much I know for sure. This will hit pretty hard, so will this. This is going to be more or less my inventory for the fight. Maybe it'll be like this instead. There's the victory medals I'd give to her, of course. Like, I just really want to be sure I'm satisfied with my inventory before trying the fight. Let's see what her name is. Gonskour. Gonskour, the Valkyrie Queen. The other Valkyrie Queen of this dungeon. Gonskour. Okay then, that name. I have the medals right here. Strike me when you wish to begin the fight. Let's go for it. Okay, the bow doesn't even seem to work, apparently. Get that bow unselected now. Oh no. Yeah, the bow doesn't even seem to work on her. The arrows just literally get deflected. I'm hitting her pretty damn hard. This could maybe work. So I gotta kind of just melee her with my best melee weapon, and then that's probably how I'm gonna kill her. Yeah, I brought fire resistance for this very reason. I might have a shot here. With just, like, meleeing her with my axes. I might just be able to melee her down with my axes at this rate. I'm feeling really good about this. Like, really good. Like, I already got her down to, like, nearly half health. Yeah, this axe is hitting her super hard. Yeah, fire resistance is certainly helping. Yeah, so that's where the thunder's coming from when those ice balls get destroyed. Boom! Electric thunder. Electric, what am I saying? Don't get up in my face. Oh wait, I started the fight. Of course you can get up in my face. It's only fair. Yeah, we're almost three-quarters of the way through the fight. Stop telling me that if you wish to challenge me. I've already challenged you a while ago. Like, it was already challenge accepted. Something broke. Kinda should have known what I was going to. I mean, she's been hitting me pretty damn hard for, like, most of the fight. Let's just kill her, though. We're getting super close. I have fire resistance. Why am I on fire now? It's not damaging me, at least. Gonna lose the Zaynite axe, but fight's almost over anyway. Lost another armor piece. Probably either my helm or my boots. And I have to get rid of these balls first. Then the fight will truly be over. Wow. There's my silver key. And I'm gonna update my kill count again. Because now we have our second Valkyrie Queen kill. And this time I didn't use a stupid strategy of just trapping her and flinching her until she dies. This time I actually probably fought her as intended. And we won. Alright, so let's claim our loot from this fight. And then I'm probably going to think about just heading back to base and then just stopping the stream because, yeah, 2 hours so far of just this. So let's just claim our loot. Ooh, another Valkyrie axe! Another Valk axe! Neptune helm and Nep gloves. I think if you wear the full set of this, you can just simply move underwater as if you weren't underwater in the first place. You move freely in water and don't ever have to you don't ever drown. Like, you can just walk in water indefinitely and, like, your movement is not hindered in water. I can just simply use this portal to leave, which I will do. Let's just leave. It's nighttime. I'll just make it daytime. Look at how many times she told me if you should challenge me, strike me at any time. Like, she doesn't need to keep doing that. So now, let's just go back to our own base. How is the shield repulsion holding up? Wow. How does it have so much durability still? And better yet, what does this shield even do? I don't even know what this shield does. Just looks like it's covering me in a blue aura. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Oh, right. I should maybe just take that to a book of lore. That'll probably tell me what it does. So now it's time to start working our way simply back to our base. I might just grab some birchwood because it's a nice color. Because it looks nice, and usually I'm not too... all these birch forests are pretty far away from me anyway. So I'll just grab some of these logs, since they usually don't end up in birch forests very often. So, okay, so now I have my system for fighting Valkyrie Queen. Just get, like, some really good axes, fire resistance potion, then just pretty much go at it. Also, some good armor would help too, but... And again, I'm about to lose all my Zaynite armor again. And this will also ensure that I don't run out of wood for a while just by simply doing this. And the Valkyrie axe is cutting this stuff down pretty damn quickly, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Not only was it pretty much a heavy hitter during the fight, it's also really good at just simply gathering resources. Yeah, it's good at freaking two things. What's moving me? Why am I moving on my own? There we go. Maybe I will just keep these saplings so I can grow these trees without having to come back to this kind of forest. Because I don't really live near any birch forests. So now I'm just gonna consider leaving and just... Okay, none of these blocks seem to be animated anymore. I don't remember where the animation was for breaking blocks. Probably not in here. I think I'll just leave it as is. I mean, my main concern is just to get back to my base at this point. Just get back with all my loot. A second Valkyrie axe. Yeah, that's insane. Like, a second Valkyrie axe. Still got to see if we can get sharpness on that by any chance. I don't feel like tunneling back down to see where my nether portal is, so I'm just going to walk back on the overworld. This probably won't take longer than 15 minutes anyway if I just constantly move at running speed as much as possible. Still, wow. Wasn't expecting that to go so well. Especially considering just how dumb my first fight was. Like, I died 3 times in my first Valkyrie Queen fight. This time, didn't even die at all. Didn't even really come close to taking a death during the Valkyrie Queen fight. Like, the scarier part was just fighting the Valkyries themselves. Somehow. Like, that was the scary part. Yeah, I am going to just simply put that back in my inventory. Just want to put a boat down real quick, because I'm probably going to be doing some more sailing, it looks like. So yeah, pretty much 5-2-1 now for kill counts. 5 bronze, 2 silver, and 1 gold dungeons. And I think there's like a different silver dungeon I can actually locate another stream. I'd have to double check. I think it was within my first 4 streams that I went to this other part of the Aether before I was really confident with actually doing dungeons and fighting bosses. So I'm gonna have to double check that that's the case, and I'll just go there some other stream. Because we've been on here for long enough. So as soon as I get back to base, we're pretty much done. I'll sort through my stuff I got and just put a few things away. I really do want to try another gold dungeon also. Not sure when I'll get the opportunity to, because I wonder how rare those are compared to the other kinds of dungeons. So yeah, we pretty much killed 3 more bosses this stream. I think we're already getting pretty damn close. Getting pretty damn close to our base already, it looks like. Yeah, there's that giant desert we seem to live in. I think it's probably another 600 blocks this way, and then we'll be there. Might have to use the boat a bit more, it looks like, so I'll just get back on the boat. So now I know how to fight silver dungeon bosses, and apparently those are also pretty easy if you're prepared for them. Yeah, the fire resistance potion, I had good reason to bring that, but that was pretty much because she'll just cause thunderbolts to appear. She'll strike you with lightning, which burns the ground, makes fire appear. And the fire resistance just blocks out the fire damage. Makes that, like, not be an issue. Okay, we're actually getting very close. I think it's safe to say I can drop off my boat here and just walk on land the rest of the way. That's a cave. Let me just see what this looks like on me real quick. Wow. I look pretty good in this. That looks pretty nice on me, that helmet. Not really too excited to bring it with me, though. Not too excited to use it, really. I mean, I don't have the full set yet. I think you only get the effect of being able to just walk freely underwater once you have the entire set. I think it's like a set effect, which I don't have yet. Because I only have 2 pieces. And I don't know if the gloves are also included in the full set. Like, I'm still missing the body, the legs, and the boots. I don't know when I'm gonna get all those. That plus still, there's always a chance I can just get a bunch of duplicate items anyway. Alright, so let's just put away some of my gear. So this is the armor chest. No, the armor chest is here. Let me see how much more of this stuff I can put away. Like, how much more stuff did I just get? Yeah, we're certainly making progress here, it looks like. So that would go here, and then the other set of gloves would go up here. See, I'm getting more legendary armor pieces, it looks like. Whoa. This was clearly not my final battle. Let me try and get this enchanted again. Let me just see what enchantments I could get on it. It's only really offering me efficiencies, unbreakings, and sometimes fortune. No sharpness, really. Like, I wonder if you could actually put sharpness on that, or it simply just doesn't let you go through with it. Maybe it doesn't even let you go through with putting sharpness on an axe. These obviously can't be enchanted. Right, that's enough for now.